Hey Ramblers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a must-do RV maintenance task, checking and tightening the lag bolts on our fifth wheel camper. Loose bolts can spell big trouble, and last year we found some on our rig after all the frame flex talk in the RV community. So quick question for you, what's the sketchiest RV repair you've ever had to tackle on the road? Drop it in the comments, we'd love to hear all about it. In this video, I'll show you where we find those bolts on our rig and what to watch for and how to fix them. Let's dive in. These lag bolts hold your camper's sidewalls onto the frame. If they come out, you risk sidewall separation or frame flex. Nasty stuff. Let's check them out. The bolts we're after are behind these drawers. Removing an RV drawer is easy once you know the trick. Pull the drawer out, empty it if it's stuffed, and then find these two little release triggers that are on the sides. One goes up, one goes down. Press them and pull the drawer out a little bit, the drawer pops free. And voila, there's the lag bolts. And yep, they've loosened up again. This is why I'm OCD about checking these things. Loose bolts can wreck your rig, so add this to your maintenance list. To tighten these, grab a ratchet, an extension, and a 13mm socket. Let's pull one bolt out and I'll show you. Alright, so here's the culprit. To keep it secure, I'm going to go back with this time. I'm going to put a little JB Weld epoxy on the threads before reinstalling. So the way Grand Design builds these fifth wheels, they have an aluminum framing structure for the walls. They fill those aluminum bars with wood, give these lag screws something to bite to, but they're still backing out. So I'm going to put some JB Weld epoxy on the bolts and try to persuade these bolts from backing back out again. So let's see what happens when I tighten these bolts back up. The epoxy I'm using has a 1-to-1 mixing ratio, and it comes in a plunger tube that dispenses equal amounts of each component with a single push. To ensure both parts are flowing evenly, I open the tube and I squeeze out a small amount before attaching the mixing tip. Once the mixing tip is on, I dispense a bit more epoxy just to confirm that it's thoroughly mixed. Then I apply the mixed epoxy to the bolt, inserting it into the existing holes and tightening everything securely. I'm going to do a split screen here so you can see what's actually happening. If you watch closely on the right side of the screen, you can see the wall pull back up to the frame. Okay, we got that tightened back up. Now we just need to put the drawers back in and clean up our mess. So here's why I became obsessed with the lag bolts. A couple of years back, Rose and I were in Savannah, Georgia, and Rose spotted light coming through the gap between our top landing, the stairs, and the wall. Turns out it was only held together by flimsy screws. I refer to them as upholstery screws. Some had even snapped altogether. I swapped them out for some lag bolts, and it's been rock solid ever since. So check for gaps and wobbly parts on your rig. Well guys, that's how I keep my lag bolts tight. I do regular inspections where the interior walls meet the RV frame. I'm always checking for new gaps and spaces. So
Get to know your rig intimately. Examine every detail closely. For full-time RVers like us, catching small issues early can prevent major headaches down the road. Well, another week has come and gone, and we posted another video. If this tip helped you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and drop us a comment. Have you got a sketchy RV repair story or a maintenance tip? Make sure to share it in the comments below. Guys, thanks for rambling with me, and stay safe out there, and I'll see you next week.